tell you, I love the sound of myself when I'm talking, of myself when I'm talking, 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 of myself when I'm talking, 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 talking. I got a friend way back in London.
I try to visit when I can, bitches. I try to visit when I can, motherfucker. Ooh. Welcome to episode 62 of That's the Thing. Oh. Check it out. It's the fucking logo. Maybe backwards. Hopefully not. I don't think it is. I think it's backwards on here. Nope. Looks good. Looks fucking good. Looks good to me. What's up? Man, this shirt's feeling a little strange right now. Wore it a few days ago, so I threw it on. But, what's going on? How's it going? Going? Huh? How's it going? Is it going? How is it going? It's going. I hate that shit. That shit's fucked. If I'm gonna ask you how's it going, tell me how it's going. Not whether it's going or not. Okay? Like, not this shit again. Hey, not this shit again. Hey, stop it. I don't know what you're digging for. He just got his claws trimmed, so he's probably just trying to get them all sharp again. You're tearing on the things. Pull you back this way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, what a petting sesh. Oh, fucking Randy. Mwah, mwah. What? Ugh. Anyway, how's it going? Anyway, after all that madness, how's it going? Not too bad of a day for me. Actually, I don't know. I got some weird sleep last night. I ended up sleeping on my couch because I was at that point where I was so tired, but I was also enjoying what I was watching on YouTube, to where I fell asleep on the couch and I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna continue my slumber here. So that's what I did. I didn't have to work till like 11 today, but man, sleeping on that couch really does a number on you, I'll tell you. But woke up, went to work, all that shit. Pretty much just, on non-school days, I do a job that's a little bit different than what I usually do on a day where there's school in session. Days that there are school in session, I'm just kind of like hanging back, I'll clean up things that are dirty. I'll do paperwork or other things that need to be done, like make ice packs or make sure that all the attendance is taken care of and stuff like that. But my main job is pretty much just to kind of hang out around the door for when parents get there. I can call for their child. So that's pretty much all I do on a normal day. I'm just like running around grabbing kids and cleaning stuff and doing paperwork. So days like today, I get thrown back into what it was like for my first year working there, which I wasn't doing this kind of shit. They had a very old lady that wasn't honestly very good at her job. Let's be real. She did a decent job at being the front door person, but I've taken that job over to the point where people are like, how do you even do this, dude? Like, it's so stressful, man. Like, seeing all these parents and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, it's just, that's what happens when you got big dick energy, I guess. I have no idea. Maybe it's like medium size, above medium sized dick energy is what I would say. You know, I don't have like the best dick. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's not the best, but it's definitely not the biggest dick. But, you know, the person that did my circumcision did a very good job. And I would say he sculpted my dick to the point where I could have believed that I was Hercules just by looking at my dick. Because it's just so beautiful looking. And, like, it's got a decent amount of girth and everything like that. You know? Everything you need in a dick, really. The size is, like, I mean, it's respectable. You know? It takes more than 2 hands to jerk myself off, so, I don't know. It's pretty cool. But, yeah, I definitely wouldn't say that I have a huge dick by any means. Or, like, a remotely big dick. Like medium, like above medium average. But yeah, that sounds about right. Hell, dude, it could be below medium average, and I would still be happy with my dick. I don't know how big everyone else's dick is, and I'm not gonna be the one to go look around and figure out how big people's dicks are. So, yeah, awesome. I don't know how I went from talking about working at a school to talking about the size of my penis, but yeah. It really helped out the size of my dick today because decided to start balling on some kids in basketball, slamming on them in a fucking 7-foot hoop, just straight posterizing their asses, dude. Fucking got to deal with Sports Illustrated. I'm just slamming balls down on these fucking kids' dumb faces. It's a pretty good time, I suppose. Yeah. What a stretch. Oh, God. But anyway, I wanted to talk about this the other day, but the other day was not a good day to talk about this because I didn't even do a fucking session, and yesterday I just had other things to talk about. So it was National Women's Day. I think it was Sunday, but I saw this post on Facebook, and it says, "Salute to women of all colors, shape, age, and gender identity. Happy Women's Day." So, you know, I'm not going to knock this too hard by any means, but let me start by saying this. I saw some posts that were like, oh, National Women's Day was on fucking the day where we lose an hour of the day. Wow, how nice. Listen, any person that has a national day for themselves, literally the government doesn't give a shit about you. Like, I'm not saying that because, like, haha, fuck you, look at you, you dumb fucking person that no one cares about. I'm saying you should hate the fact that there is a day only for you. You know what that means? That every other day of the year, we don't have to give a fuck about you. That's pretty much what the fucking context of that means. Like, yo, we got a day for ourselves. We can celebrate women and talk about how awesome they are. What's stopping you from doing that any other fucking day? Huh? 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 I don't know, I'm trying to do my best Tim Allen, Tim the Toolman Taylor impression. Huh? Huh? But for real. Like, let's get real. Like, really. if there was like a national straight white man's day, sure, that would probably not be blown over too easily. But you know that there will be a person that's like, isn't every other day National Straight White Man's Day? Like, for real. Like, let's get real. Like, really. But, for real, let's get real. Like, really? This isn't good. Like, happy National Women's Day. Today's our day. We don't have any other days. Why is that? Fuck it. We got a special holiday that everyone has to recognize for at least 24 hours. Like, go fuck yourself. Federal government. But anyway, there's this picture, and it's got some, like, cartoon images of some females. They got a heavier set, traditional Indian woman. You know, traditional as in not any person that lived in America before we settled here, because those aren't Indians, you stupid assholes. Those aren't Indians. I'm not trying to be PC about this. It's just geographically correct. They're not Indians. And they're hardly Native Americans, because that's redundant. They're just the people that were here before white people decided, hey, we need more land. And that sucks. But they got a traditional Indian woman. Go a little racial on you guys, but this will definitely click for some people. Not to say that I condone this by any means, but I've seen it before. But she's not the kind, she's the kind. You know, traditional Indian. You know, actual Indians. You're not an Indian if you had relatives and ancestry in the United States where they lived in teepees and cave dwellings and they built fucking Machu Picchu and shit like that. Those, like, I mean, yeah, granted, that's like Aztec people, but like anybody in North America living before it got settled, they're all just, I don't know, what would you call them? Not aborigines. Oh, they're just fucking natives to the land. We need to find out a better word to call these people, because they're not Indians, and Native Americans just sounds fucking stupid. So, anyway, let me get past the first fucking person. Jesus Christ. So it's a heavier set, traditional fucking kind Indian, and she's just kind of hanging out. There's another older lady that has a breast removed, I would assume to breast cancer. She's just chilling. They got someone that has, what is that shit called? It's that one skin disorder where you're not like mixed, but you're mixed. Like, it's not like a mixture of the two colors together. It's like more of a mixture of the two colors in separate spots. So, I mean, you kind of look like a cow person. But, you know, I've seen some sexy women that are cow people. So, what are you going to do? But they got a little cow person who's got like a pretty decent, I mean, it's probably got the best looking hourglass figure out of all these women. And then you got another woman who kind of looks like they have like a six-pack, but they're heavier set, more like a softball athlete, I would say. And they got a little chunky ass, chunky cellulite legs, and some hair on their legs, some like fat stubble. Got another black woman on the ground with stretch marks and hairy legs. And then the last person, not a woman, the last person is this fucking thing with a dick. Like, I don't want to get into it too much, but if you disagree with me, by all means, please call me out. Because I will happily get into this with anybody. But I don't think that you're a fucking woman. If you have a penis, you are not a woman unless you got that surgically put on your body and you grew up with a vagina. Like, there are only 3 realistic genders in my mind. Man, woman, and then the unfortunate amount of people that life decides to throw a curveball to, where they will be born with a penis, but they'll have like female ovaries and female hormones. You know, those kind of people in that gray area, fine. Choose which one you want to be, because it's uncertain. It's very uncertain. But if you were born a male and you're thinking in your life, hey, I do a lot more things that are female than they are male, so I'm obviously a female. No! That's not it! Like, you're just a dude that likes things that are, society is called girly, or whatever, or female oriented. Just because you like something that's female oriented doesn't mean you have to be a woman. And like, that completely destroys any argument anyone ever has. It's like, we need to be more conscious about what we're saying to boys. Like, boys can wear dresses, but, or like kids that are obviously a boy and their parents are like, well, we let them wear whatever they want because we don't want them to be in that social stigma, you know? And it's like, yo, yeah, let him wear whatever he wants, but don't call him, like, don't let him think that he's a female, because kids don't get that yet. Sure, you might be like, yeah, I'm going to let my kid be an open child and they can choose their gender or whatever, but if you're also allowing them to wear dresses and shit, they're going to get that idea that they like girly stuff. And that's not how it's supposed to work, you know? Like, nothing's girly, nothing's masculine. If we get over this shit, people are going to have to change who they are just to feel better about yourself. And like, when I see people with a bunch of plastic surgery and shit, like, for example, like the Barbie people that get plastic surgery to make themselves look like Barbie dolls, they're like, this is just how I feel inside and this is how I truly am. You don't know who you truly are if you are masking yourself in all this other bullshit. This is so crazy. The world has gone so fucked up. It makes no sense to me anymore. Ugh. So crazy. So stupid. But again, if you disagree with me, please tell me where I'm wrong so I can find out what I've missed and what you are missing. And we can have a little debate about it. Okay? But I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you guys had a good episode. Whatever. I'm trying to make it to the storm cellar. I didn't know if I had it in me tonight, but I'm going to try to make it happen. I'm going to do a set that is pretty old, so we'll see how it goes. But, fuck, man. I need to piss. So I'm going to sign out in a couple more episodes. What is it? 61 on Tuesday, 62 on Wednesday, 63 on Thursdays. So it's either going to be Sunday or Monday. I'm going to do an Ask Me Anything for episode 55. And it's going to be a good time. So that's been the thing. I'll see you guys around. Bye. Jesus Christ, dude. I need to piss so fucking bad. Oh my God. I doing Spotify first? Ugh.